Hey folks, thought I'd make another video and for once actually speak in it, so you know I'm not on mute. I've been doing some field archery here in King's Forest, having great fun, but I decided now to do some target practice with my horsebow, which I've been shooting for a few months. I actually don't like calling these horsebows because they weren't just used on horseback, they were used by people in Eastern Europe and the Far East as bows in general. Now, for a while now I've been practicing the thumb release, which is the Eastern style of releasing the arrow, whereas instead of using your three fingers as you do with English archery and most forms of archery, you use your thumb to draw. For this I'm using a Kaya shooting glove, basically a leather thumb tab. But I had problems doing it what is called the traditional way, which is when you use the thumb release, you place the arrow on this side of the bow, not on that side. And the reason I was told is because the arrow flexes differently. So if you place it on that side using the thumb release, the arrow will fly astray. Just as if you use the left side with the Mediterranean release, that will fly in the opposite direction. However, that was not my experience. The arrow continued to fly astray when I used the thumb release. So I used the left side of the bow as I would with a Mediterranean release, and I fared much better. And then I noticed that many Mongolian archers do the same. So I felt a bit better knowing that I'm not the only one. However, I was keen to try to get to grips with doing it the other way, because that's how I see most archers who use the thumb release shoot. So I figured I must be doing something wrong, and I did ask the advice of another archer who also makes YouTube videos, because I saw that that's how he was using that was how he was executing the thumb release, using a thumb ring. And I asked his advice, and he said what you need to do is you need to twist the bow when you release the arrow to stop the arrow from deflecting. And he pointed out this is how Korean archers do it, and I had noticed that this is also how Japanese archers do it. In Kyudo they twist the bow. So I thought I'd give it a go and see if I fare any better. It did the trick. It did not go astray. Wow. Two right next to each other. I'm impressed. I'm actually shooting better at short distance than I do using the other method which I'm used to. It also avoids getting string slap. Very, very nice technique. And one more. Fantastic.